And just some wild scenes that we've seen out in the Midwest. Luckily, none of that will be impacting us here locally. We will not be seeing any severe weather, at least on that wide spread of a magnitude. We do have a slight chance for some late in the day tomorrow and for part of our state. I'll show you that in just a minute. But a live look outside, what we're dealing with right now is some pretty dense fog out there. Live look in New Haven, our iCam there. It is 62 degrees, and even with a light breeze, normally you need winds to be virtually calm to get that fog out there. We do still have some of this dense fog out there. We do have a dense marine fog advisory in effect until 10 a.m., especially for areas right along the shoreline. Temperatures out there, though, are very mild. Still 70 in Danbury, middle and upper 60s along the shoreline, lower 70s from Hartford up through Windsor Locks, and there is plenty of moisture out there, which is contributing to some of that fog that we're seeing, especially along the shoreline. Dew points in the middle and even upper 60s at this hour. But that dense marine fog advisory is for all of Long Island Sound, and some of that fog has already made its way a bit inland, even through part of our southern four counties. Take a look at Chester's visibility right now, 0 over towards Groton, a half a mile, a quarter mile in New Haven, 3/4 of a mile in Bridgeport. In the last 15 minutes, they were a mile, so getting worse there. Some more of this fog will eventually make its way farther towards the north. You notice Torrington, 5-mile visibility. This is mostly due to some low clouds that we have out there, and anywhere farther to the south, some of that very dense fog, which will continue throughout the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. A live look at our iCam in Old Saybrook. You can see the visibility certainly compromised. So any plans that you have late tonight, if you're along our shoreline, take it very slow, and you don't want to use those high beams. You want to use the low beams. But you notice when you do head farther towards the north, the visibility looks much better. Temperatures mid-60s, a light breeze out of the south-southeast in Waterbury at 8 miles per hour. Throughout the overnight hours, though, we'll be watching our clouds increase for everybody. That's with this shield of clouds and even some severe weather farther towards, say, Pennsylvania and down through Virginia. Farther west, plenty of severe weather with tornado watches out that way. We don't have to deal with that, but what we will be watching here locally is the threat for some very heavy rain and the slightest chance for some severe weather. You know, the Storm Prediction Center has put western Connecticut in a level 1 risk for the possibility of some maybe damaging wind with a few of the storms that we get tomorrow. More widespread, though, is the excessive rainfall that we can expect across our state. We're talking late on Monday, anytime after, say, 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll play everything out in our future cast because you wake up tomorrow, cloudy skies, a few showers. Later on in the afternoon, heavier downpours, but the main line of showers and storms comes through 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. It does clear out, and we do much better by the time we get to Tuesday, looking at sunny skies with temperatures climbing into the 80s once again. Rainfall, anywhere from 1 inch to near 2 inches, something we'll be fine-tuning over as the next day goes by. Jill's here in the morning to get us the latest update, but once we get past Monday, it's 80 on Tuesday, a bit cooler Wednesday into Thursday, with some showers by then, too, and the coolest temperatures of the next 7 looks to come in on Friday. Bryant?
All right, thanks, Scott.